Okay, both players are ready. Are you ready as well, Zach?
I am ready. I'm ready to go whenever you go. Oh.
I've let both players know that we're ready.
Alright, so we've got DM Arrays. Thank you, rePete, for posting this. Then we've got ASDF, Solo, Leah, and Coma.
Oh, Leah. Very nice. Whose map pick was that?
I think that could have been Dylan's, to be fair. He does actually like Leah. He is a 2K4 player, so
True.
he's very familiar with it.
Okay. Gonna follow Dylan on this map here. DM Erase, the first map of the second semifinals of today.
Whoa, Dylan.
Dylan missing a jump there, but it was his best.
I think he knew what he was doing. As soon as he jumped up, I think he aimed for the wall.
Probably.
I think he knew.
Because Dylan never misses a jump. That's just what you're saying.
He's a bunny track player, like one of the best. That's what he does. But
oh, headshot!
Wow, that's what rePete does.
Both instant hit weapons were in the hands of rePete. Dylan didn't really have a lot of chances to play the distance fight. But the headshot didn't have anything to do with that fact.
As I was saying earlier, rePete actually made Dylan rage quit because of his hit scan being so good in last night's practice games. And
oh wow.
rePete now claims that belt, gets Dylan down to 30 HP, but this is where Dylan excels better than anybody else. He's the master of squeeze. He finds all the tight spaces and gets out of them every time. But is that going to be the case right now? He's a little bit rusted because of the Quake champions that he's been playing. And rePete's going in strong with the aggression, but look at this backwards movement that Dylan's been able to push out here.
I was about to say, like, I wanted to mock Dylan and say this is no strafe jumping, because it's about it looked like he wanted to do it. I hope he gets his mind straight and set on UT in the next few seconds, or at least at the following maps.
I mean, he does so, and we've got typical Dylan strong rockets coming out. But is he going to survive? Oh my god!
Jesus.
You got to be kidding me.
If anybody can do that, it's probably Dylan. More than anyone else.
Like he's visualizing where rePete is actually aiming at every moment from his point of view, and knowing exactly where his crosshair is and just dodging every time. Like, that's some crazy,
he did not light up that combo.
Shit.
He knew that rePete was there, but he did not take advantage of that. And rePete again, hitting crazy shots right there.
I mean, rePete really wants this frag. He's hungry for it. He knows it's his. But Dylan is just holding on with nothing every time. Look at 39 HP now. There's no more health packs on that side of the map. He has to play risky to get some more health packs here. Oh, they did respawn up actually at the link gun now. But rePete still knows that the armors aren't available. Dylan's waiting. Oh, nice flat ball from rePete. Twigs onto Dylan, gives away his position.
Only very little damage though. One shot of sniper or shock rifle, and Dylan is toast.
He's toast. He's surely toast here. 16 HP. rePete lining up the shot, misses it. And Dylan scrapes by, lands some damage himself, and somewhat manages to get out of a dire situation.
Also is able to bounce rePete back a little bit with the shock beam. And rePete was unable to focus and hit the sniper shot as it looked like. And Dylan unnecessarily putting himself into an awkward spot. He didn't need those health packs. And still he jumped down there where there's no cover and no corner. And really bad angles to work with. Dylan now positioning himself for the shield belt spawn. Oh wow. Barely evades those triple rockets from rePete. Nice sniper aim. Nice body shot there. And another one. This could have been Dylan's momentum, but he screws up this one jump. Equalizing the score to 2-2 now.
Oh my
And a
god.
nice spawn kill. The master of spawn kills.
I mean, what was frightening that is he had his sniper rifle out, he aimed for the headshot off the spawn, and then decided, you know what, I'm going to play it safe and go for a shot combo instead.
And we saw a glimpse of what Dylan actually is able to in terms of movement and aiming. Let's hope he keeps that very pace. rePete doing a very nice job in getting into a very close combat situation where Dylan had the rocket launcher and was basically unable to fire it because he would self-damage himself.
rePete's doing his aggressive play right now.
Oh wow.
Notice he's got, oh, nice rocket. Actually nudged Dylan down. The same rePete didn't push in.
Dylan missed the first rocket but still was able to land an air rocket. That's crazy, man. Would have been 2 air rockets in a row. A nice spawn prediction, and that is Dylan, man. He woke up.
God damn it! rePete, I feel your pain.
Yeah.
This is so infuriating when you play Dylan. He is the master of escapes. No matter how much you corner him in, he finds his way out, worms his way out of every situation with 30 HP. There was several occasions that he was down to 30 HP. And I feel as if rePete should have been having these spawn frags in his sort of court right now, but Dylan switches it up. These rockets as well, which, like, nobody's got rockets like Dylan and Hypno in this game. No one. When you come up against these kind of rockets,
Kinix is getting close though. I gotta give him that. But yeah, I agree. As of this point, Hypno and Dylan are the masters of the rockets, among other things. It feels like they have this lock on, although they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I feel you. They see patterns. They're able to work out the patterns of everybody's movement very quickly and efficiently. I mean, to be honest, Wolverine has exactly the same tendency as well. That whole, well, in fact, your whole mouse team do.
I agree. Except Snatch at me, maybe.
It's only a matter of time if you keep training with those two. Or 3, sorry.
Yeah. I love the prep talk here.
I'm just... I think rePete can actually turn this around, though.
rePete was hitting 2 shots in a row. Dylan was jumping for the health packs, and rePete was actually converting this to a kill. Well played.
Oh man, if only
Dylan was completely underestimating rePete right there. rePete's movement speed to be at the top of the elevator was phenomenal.
Combo just a little bit too short there for
rePete. It was almost a deja vu of the situation earlier when rePete was able to frag Dylan.
It's a shame when rePete got the control that he was unable to get that spawn frag. If the weapon switch was slightly faster, he would have definitely got that frag with the rocket launch onto the lift. Half a second
Dylan
delayed.
missing a really easy shot right there. 1 minute 20 to go. It's 5 frags difference. It's doable, although very unlikely at this point. Dylan playing it very safe.
Yeah, he's not going to give any opportunities now. rePete kind of knows that. I think he's just going to test the waters here.
Dylan's not even going for the armors right now. Just running circles. Just trying to have at least one escape path. If rePete goes aggressive. Oh, nice prediction rocket of Dylan. Just right down the hole down to shield belt. And the first map goes to Dylan, 11-5. The score says it's convincing, but rePete surely had his moments. So Zach, what's the next map again? I was unable to actually track it down. He said Erase was first, obviously, then
ASDF. Mate. Yep.
And then we had Leah as fourth map, I think. And what was number 3 and 5?
We got Solo coming up, okay. And then after this, and then Leah, and then Coma.
Coma, alright. Going to follow Dylan here. Dylan with a shock rifle spawn. rePete with the vial spawn, if you want to put it like that. 140 HP for rePete already. I think Dylan was in a slightly favorable position up there. It's weird that he left the position so
I think he's just respecting rePete's aim here. I mean, rePete played really well on ASDF against him yesterday, and also he smashed me on this with just superior aim. And maybe he's looking to repeat it here. Dylan playing the patient game, as always, and avoids any incoming damage. Shield belt's up, he's going for a dive.
I was about to say, both players with a similar stack. Now rePete making a big mistake by not catching that lift properly. Now being in a really inferior position to Dylan. Dylan now able to pick up the armor, and we saw the same thing what happened to Snatch in the game earlier. Dylan just jumping next to the armor instead of picking it up.
That was interesting from rePete's point of view, because I think he thought that Dylan picked it up, and so he didn't dive on it. Even though he could have stolen it away, Dylan actually, as you said, jumped over the armor there.
Oh, nice flick rocket.
Right. rePete stuck in a tough position here, managing to avoid these rockets, but for how long? Finds himself his own. Nicely done. He did a Dylan there. Gets out of the situation with 14 HP.
He surely did.
That one rocket saving his life. Good sniper rifle shot. Good combo too.
And now Dylan in the exactly now Dylan in the plus back mood. Dylan did the right thing by actually waiting for rePete to pick up the health packs and trying to get him there, and only after that picking up the shield belt, but didn't pay off so far. It's 1/4 of the map already done, and it's 0-0.
Dylan heads to the high ground, tries to cut off rePete. rePete retaliates with exactly the same maneuver, but comes out on top, claims the high ground, claims the bars. But nobody landing their shots until now. Dylan, I think, just landed a headshot there.
Yeah, might be. Because rePete was down to 40 HP.
Nice work from rePete. Manages to survive. 0-0. Headshot from rePete there on the jump pad. He already picked up the 100 armor. Did Dylan?
And Dylan was on it? Yeah, and Dylan was actually able to hit rePete after he picked up the 100 armor.
rePete almost getting another headshot there.
And another body shot. Dylan now has to grab up those 2 health packs and the 25 armor. Shebot and the 100 armor are spawning at the same time roughly.
rePete just needs an angle. He needs to catch Dylan off guard here. Hits that back jump pad. Dylan expects it and rotates. Great combo from Dylan. rePete didn't hear the maneuver, and that could be costly as the belt is coming up.
Yeah, rePete was busy jumping and shooting the combos himself so much that he didn't hear Dylan drop down at the flak area. Almost cost him the draw.
Nice movement there from rePete. I like that wall dodge. And that flat cannon. Just make sure you avoid those incoming direct rockets. And he has done. And he's evened out the stacks here a little. Oh, great shot from Dylan there as he dives across by the 50.
Yeah, just a nice little flick shot.
Again, Dylan really starving out the time with this slow play style. rePete wants to take it to his level of fast-paced. And Dylan isn't going to give it to him for free.
Yeah, it looks like Dylan is trying to corner rePete here, as well as sort of taking away the shock rifle.
Nice play from rePete. He's giving a bit of Dylan what he deserves with his own game style there, using the impact hammer, forcing his opponent back. But unfortunately, Dylan positions himself perfectly to fall back onto the belt if he took that damage. And now has the upper hand situation, providing that he gets healed up.
Now 50 stack advantage. Well, scrap that. Stacks are even now with the armor pickup of rePete. Both players try to land a, I don't want to call it lucky combo, but you know, like when I say lucky combo, it's mostly prediction, but both are actually speculating on hitting a combo right there.
Dylan having great positioning here, but doesn't manage to land any more consecutive shots onto rePete at that shield belt, which isn't exactly what he wanted. Shield belt's coming up pretty soon, 5 seconds. rePete needs to get a time on it. I think he's completely lost for it at the moment. Is he going to listen out to this now? You should hear it. Okay, he's got a clock on now. Lines up the shot, flakes it out. Liking the switch up here from rePete. Goes towards the minigun there, gets an angle onto Dylan, lands that sniper shot. He really wants to push in here, but Dylan's not going to let it happen. And the stack's relatively even, though the vial advantage coming in from rePete, he's going to get another set.
Yeah, a little bit more than 40 HP in the lead, if you want to put it like that. And now the chance for Dylan. Nice combo. That's what he was actually waiting for. Reducing rePete's stack a little bit. And when I say a little bit now, it's down to 30 HP. Dylan knows that shield belt is gonna come. Dylan also knows that rePete has to go to those 2 health packs at the 50 armor.
rePete is very lucky to survive that situation. If the armors weren't synced, it would have been a different story. He manages to find a lovely sniper shot onto Dylan, and he actually has the stack advantage right now for 1 shot. Dylan holding high ground, playing it slow up there, rotating back for some health packs. We need a surprise attack here, and here it comes. The combo's beautiful from rePete. He's going to switch up the angle. He's going to hit the top pad. Almost clips Dylan on the other side of the shock rifle from below. And he's just desperately trying to find this frag onto the high ground.
And 100 armor went to rePete, who now has a tight grip on Dylan. Shebot's not gonna spawn for the next 15 seconds, and Dylan is at the, let's put it on the wrong side of the map.
I mean, in that situation, when that combo has landed, what you needed to do is force Dylan to move off the top area. rePete went for a risky move, going underneath the shock rifle and trying to combo up to vials. And you know, if it hit, it would have been genius, but it didn't, and that gave Dylan the opportunity and space to actually get some stack back. And that really nice play from rePete. I think he had the health advantage. Dylan was shooken up. He should have pushed more aggressively, like his usual play. But of course, maybe that's the problem when playing Dylan. Your usual play isn't good enough. And still no frag.
rePete again, just blindly following up Dylan on the jump pad. Last time he received a combo as a thank you present, a welcome present from Dylan.
Oh, this is it. This is first blood, surely. 9 minutes into the game, and there's the headshot.
With a headshot. Sheepa's gonna spawn in 5 seconds.
This should have been rePete's game. The opportunities were there. And 40 seconds.
Dylan missed out on a conversion kill on that frag.
rePete needs really good rockets here. Really good rockets. Dylan's going to reply with his own. Hits the lip. Going to kill the time by the pillars. rePete could really do with a shock rifle pickup just right about now. Is he even thinking that? No, he's just thinking about the frag and tying up the game. Misses the jump. Gonna go in for the 100. 5 seconds. Please get a headshot.
Wow.
No, it's not gonna happen. Dylan squeezes it out with a 1-game victory.
1-0.
Nobody plays this like Dylan does. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, he can really, really make one frag feel like 10. But
yeah, both players did a tremendous.
Man.
Yeah, both players actually did a tremendous job in reading the opponent's next steps, then anticipating where the armors would spawn and stuff like that. So there was never really the situation where one player wanted to commit because that sort of underdog player exactly knew that if he would just fall back, there would be another armor just waiting for him, and that's what happened for whatever 8 to 9 minutes in this game. That's what happens if you don't play, well, let's put it aggressive on the DMACF, and you have those 2 defensive players.
It's interesting. Like, people in the chat are going like, Dylan must hate this game or whatever. It's not fun for him, but he enjoys these close games more than anything else. He likes dragging them out. He likes making people uncomfortable. He likes putting them into uncomfortable positions that he has the upper hand. I mean, this is just a play style, his way of playing. And, you know, you're going to love him or you're going to hate him for it. And I think that's really interesting to get these conflicting styles. You see Snatch, same team, same player, but he pushes aggressively. He's more into that hardcore fighting and will not take any crap if a situation goes south. Whereas Dylan will just patiently wait and wait.
Yeah.
And wait. He's like a spider on a web. He is just waiting for that fly to walk into his trap.
That's the best comparison I've ever heard about Dylan. Honestly, that's exactly what he is. He's that spider with a tightly spun web, just waiting for the trap to go off.
Most of the time, he just wants his victim to come to him, and it's smart play. And when you don't have like a plus forward mechanic in UT, which you don't in the previous games, I've seen many times that it's been a 1-0 game.
All right. Gonna follow Dylan here. Dylan with the shock rifle spawn. Both players patiently wait for somebody to pick up those vials. rePete was the one who went into Dylan's web, so to speak.
Yeah, but he replied it back with a nice sniper shot, and it kind of forced Dylan to play a little bit more safe. He's going to line up the sniper shot. Hopefully he lands the headshot. Doesn't, unfortunately. Dylan baits it out, knows it was incoming. Nice sniper shot, though, as he rePete goes for the lift, heads towards flak. And comes in with a risky play, but I like it. It's just a shame it didn't land.
rePete completely surprised Dylan here. He was expecting him to be at a completely different height level of solo. Belt's gonna spawn in 4 seconds.
rePete needs this first frag. He needs it, and he wants it. And that shock, that shock beam clips into the back of rePete, and it forces him off the 100 armor here. And now Dylan's in a position that if he takes damage, he's got the 100 armor to back off to. And that's where he feels is most comfortable. Nice angle from rePete, waiting in the rocket area. Dylan coming in aggressively now.
Yeah, I think Dylan is trying to cover the shock rifle spawn. I'm not sure if rePete has it right now. He definitely has a sniper rifle.
I'll check for you. No, he does not have a shock rifle. He's on 1 ammo with his sniper rifle as well, and hopefully he hasn't forgot about picking up ammo. He finds the shock rifle though, so that's going to be cleared up a little bit. Ooh, nice movement from there, rePete. Using the
Dylan already was expecting rePete to pick up the shock rifle, was waiting on top with the rocket launcher. Unfortunately, rePete was at the below the ledge where Dylan would have been able to hit rePete. Nice combo work.
Yeah, great snipers in retaliation too. But the rockets are far superior from Dylan as he opens up the first frag. And this time a little bit quicker with only in the 2.5 minute mark.
Dylan now trying to cover all the armors plus the shield belt. You could almost say that he just waited to take damage before he wanted to take the 50 armor. Making good use of it and not just wasting it. And nice flag ball.
That flat ball, man. rePete finds the opening at last. And that's just exactly what he needed on a map like Solo. Last time we saw Dylan versus Snatch on this, it got real slow. Like 25 minutes slow, but now it's all changed up.
Yeah, Dylan actually made a mistake by bouncing rePete to the height advantage, so Dylan was in a really, really bad position. If he wouldn't have knocked rePete up, then he still would have had the infight weapon to actually inflict some damage, but that frag was self-inflicted, unfortunately, for Dylan.
But he gives away an easy frag at the belt. Plays a risky game trying to steal it away using just the impact hammer. But rePete's having none of it. Just got to be careful coming in. Oh my god, that rocket!
Very nice rocket. This time the bounce was to his advantage.
Oh no, rePete
History
got stuck.
seemed to repeat itself. So Belt's gonna spawn just in a bit. Here we go. And the map control shifted in just 10 seconds.
Yep. Oh, it's going to get locked down with the shock rifle here. rePete manages to back off to the 25. 100 might be up. Dylan, I think, reserving it.
Dylan wanted to pick it up, but again, there was like a pickup problem. He was hovering over the armor and hence did not pick it up.
Some good work from rePete there. He scrapes out the fight long enough that Dylan falls back and picks up the armor instead. And lands a nice headshot and the flat cannon. Can he find another? He's lost Dylan though. He finds it just in the nick of time with 23 HP.
rePete again surprises Dylan with his positioning. Dylan did not expect it.
Both players losing each other there. For a minute there, I thought the bounce was good enough for Dylan to actually come out on top of the rocket versus flak. But luckily, rePete manages to turn around in time and find the frag. It was messy, but he'll take it.
rePete with a frag lead of 1 frag and a little bit over 5 minutes played.
Some good shock work there from rePete. Wants to continue it up. Can't land the shot. The wall dodges from Dylan. Infuriating to rePete to track him properly. And good movement from Dylan. But great from rePete. Manages to avoid all those combos by an inch each time.
I saw it from Dylan's perspective. It was phenomenally placed. It just seemed that rePete was the Dylan this time and be too fast to be caught.
Dylan just fighting back. Nice. Nice shot from rePeteGG. Expecting Dylan to come back in. Lock some damage. And there's a combo coming in. 100's up. Dylan is going to be forced off of it. And
oh,
rePeteGG,
nice rockets. Oh boy. Dylan was suspecting that rePeteGG was spawning next to him. Unfortunately for him, he spawned on top of his head.
I mean...
Oh wow.
It's really interesting that...
Dylan taking the lead.
Yeah.
Shield's gonna spawn in 20 seconds. Dylan got the armor.
The foresight that Dylan had to have the rocket launcher out at that right moment. Like, most people would have had some form of hit scan, thinking there'd be an opportunity to land some damage as my opponent comes in. But Dylan favors, like, coming close. And, you know, face my rockets of absolute terror, because these things are phenomenally scary.
And it's 4
Nice
to 4.
rePeteGG.
rePeteGG's not losing faith. Just putting up enough aggression to get back on track.
He's playing it way better than he did the last time we saw him. You know, it's controlled aggression now. He's looking a little bit more sort of less tilted or salty. And is making the right moves at the right time. But we've got 2 minutes left. And Dylan is going for the
nice
poke
sniper
damage.
work.
Liking those charged rockets though. If only they're a fraction of a second later, would have paid off maximum damage there onto Dylan. But the stacks are even because of it. Dylan trying to get an angle. I like him.
Dylan just missed a great opportunity to inflict some damage. He backed off like a millisecond too early. Would have had a perfect angle on rePeteGG with the sniper rifle.
Both players exchanging with the sniper rifle there. Stacks are again even. Dylan going for the 50. Could be a costly mistake here. He's locked in. Great rocket from
nice
rePeteGG.
air
Oh my
rocket.
god, Dylan! This guy. These rockets. They're dirty as hell. Like, there was like 0 chance of Dylan surviving that fight on that lift with that rocket coming in from rePeteGG. But the rocket of Dylan countered it. It's just like it's a 1% chance, and he finds it. But he finds it so consistently.
And Dylan actually went for the safe route. Second
The
up
sniper's coming out though.
on health, yeah, but now he might be paying for not being very aggressive in the situation earlier.
That read. 10 HP for Dylan. And 32 for rePeteGG. Oh my god, like
20 seconds for an overtime extension. Dylan in a really bad position right there.
10, 9, 8,
7, Dylan was in a position to lose the map there, but again, a single rocket changes the pace of the game. Stops rePeteGG from chasing the frag. Oh,
and we have
misses
the
the jump
overtime.
here, Dylan. He's stuck. But rePeteGG going for the shield belt lockdown. Dylan's going to get the 100 off of that, and Dylan makes the 100 look like a shield belt most of the time. So this is going to be really uphill battle for rePeteGG.
Both players patiently sneaking around and waiting for the opening sniper rifle. Both players inflicting quite some damage. Both exchange the same amount of damage with a sniper rifle. Oh, Dylan misses a fairly easy shot, which even was zoomed.
Yeah, rePeteGG actually puts a combo near his opponent. He's completely lost track of time. rePete had no awareness of what the time was. He thought it was earlier because Dylan was there. He kind of clearly lost the timing there. They had to double take on the shield bar to see if it's coming up soon.
1 minute to go. And Dylan just extends that lead by 1 frag.
rePete needs a miracle here.
Oh, just a frag and a respawn frag. But
That-
yeah, a frag
That would be
against
the miracle
Dylan.
that you want.
Yeah, at that point, with this armor advantage he had, well, now they're even, is indeed a miracle.
I feel as if rePete needs more weapons than just the sniper rifle here.
I think he did have the flak cannon.
No, he ignored it. It's still up.
9,
He could have picked it up.
Yeah, okay.
6, 5,
And he's gonna. Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna get that frag surely, but nope, it doesn't. And Dylan.
Very, very close. Very, very close. 3-0 in maps for Dylan. So we have our finalists for tomorrow. It's gonna be Dylan against Kinex, and the third place match is gonna be rePete against Snatch. Not sure about which time we start